Hello friends, my name is Hitansu and today I am going to teach you chemical bonding and molecular structure. First we are going chemical bonding and molecular structure. First we are going what is the cause of chemical combination. First cause is tendency to acquire stability. This means the most stable state of a system corresponds to a state of minimum or lower energy. That means a state with a positive charge, when it is become stable, it is minimum or lower energy. Means that when an atom becomes stable, it comprises of minimum or lower energy. The next condition is for cause of chemical combination, tendency to achieve octet rule or noble gas configuration. What is noble gases? Let us see. Octet rule. Here some noble gases such as helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, rhodium. Their electronic configuration. First one is 1s2. First one is 1s2. First one is 1s2. Second one is 2s2, 2p6. Third one is 3s2, 3p6. Then 4s2, 4p6. Then 5s2, 5p6. Then 6s2, 6p6. Here this comprises of duplet rule. Here this 1s2 comprises of the duplet rule, means 2 electrons, and the valence cell, means 2 electrons in the valence cell. 1, 2. This is an atom. 1 electron. This one, 2. Next, this comprises of octet rule, means 8 electron, means atom here 8 electrons. Next is the kossel and Lewis approach to bonding. According to Kossel and Lewis, during the formation of a chemical bond, atoms combine together by gaining, losing, or sharing electrons in such a way that they acquire stable noble gas configuration. Next, this is the Kossel and Lewis approach. The definition and theory. Please read it and learn it. Next is the octet rule. Octet rule means during the formation of a molecule, an atom of a particular element gains, loses, or shares electrons until it acquires a stable configuration of 8 electrons in its valence shell. That means, suppose Na and Cl. Na have 2, 8, 1 electronic configuration, and chlorine has 2, 8, 7 electronic configuration. Now Na and here Cl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 electrons. Na give 1 electron to chlorine and form NaCl This means they become stable in nature. By chlorine gains electron, and sodium loses electrons or shares electron. This is the octet rule. Now the valency of chlorine. Here the electronic configuration of chlorine is 2, 8, 8. These 8 electrons in valence shell is called the octet rule. Now the next topic is the octet rules electronic configuration, which means NH2 NP6. Suppose NH2 NP6. These 2 electrons and these 6 electrons means 2 plus 6 electron equals to 8 electrons. That is only the octet rule determines or tells about. That 8 electrons in its valence shell. Next is the valence electrons. The electrons present in the outermost shell or valence shell of an atom is called valence electron. Suppose this is an chlorine atom. In chlorine, in K shell, there is 2 electrons, then 1 electron, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and again 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here 7, 8 means 2, 8, 8. These 8 electrons are called valence electrons. Then is the Lewis structure. then is the Lewis, then is the Lewis structures. Lewis structures means it is used to denote the valence electrons. For example, hydrogen. In the valence electron of hydrogen there is only one atom. Like this, hydrogen is represented. Carbon, in the valence electrons there is what 2, 4 means 6 atomic number. Then 4 electrons in valence with this. Then suppose neon, a noble gas. How many electrons in the valence shell? 8 electrons. Octet root of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is called the Lewis symbols. Here you can see Lewis introduced a simple notation to denote the valence electrons in an atom. These notations are called Lewis symbols or electron dot symbols. For examples, you can take hydrogen, carbon, neon. Hydrogen has 1 electron in valence shell, carbon has 4 electrons in its valence shell, neon has 8 electrons in valence shell, etc. Here the dot represents the valence shell electrons. Then is the most important ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Now what does ionic bond or electrovalent means? Ionic bond between two atoms is the electrostatic force of attraction which holds together the ions of the combining atoms formed by the complete transfer of one or more electrons from electropositive to electronegative atom. Now children, what you will tell you what is ionic bond? I cannot understand. Let I understand. This is very easy. So what we are going to tell? Ionic bond or electrovalent bond. Now what is ionic bond or electrovalent? This is our last topic, and the next topics we will do in the next videos or lectures. Okay. Ionic bond. Suppose Na atomic number is equals to 11, means 2, 8, 1, and chlorine atomic number is equals to 17. Chlorine 2, 8, 7. Now I am going to do the bonding, ionic bonding. NaCl. Na have 1 electrons in valence shell. Chlorine has Na has 1 electrons in valence shell. Chlorine has 7 electrons in valence shell. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is a positive charge, means for adding. Suppose electrostatic force of attraction, then it will be go. This arrow is very important because this arrow shows that the next step what you have done. So please give this arrow. Na, it gives 1 electron to chlorine, means it will have a positive charge, then 1 positive charge. And here this means this bonding, it is called a electrostatic force of attraction. What is this called? Electrostatic force of attraction. Electrostatic force of attraction. And here will be chlorine. It gains 1 electron from Na to Cl, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will get it gains 1 electrons, means 1 negative charge. Then again an arrow, then it will become Na plus Cl minus. What is this? This is the electrostatic force of attraction. Then it will become NaCl or Na plus Cl minus. This is only the ionic bond. Again, see this definition. What is this? Ionic bond between two atoms is the electrostatic force of attraction. Means this electrostatic force of attraction, which holds together the ions of the combining atoms. Ions means this positive ion, negative charge, positive charge, formed by the complete transfer of one or more electrons. Here Na is transferring one electron to chlorine. This is called complete transfer of electron, not sharing, complete transfer. Electrons from electropositive to electronegative atom. Na plus, it is electropositive to chlorine. It is transferring, it means electronegative atom. This is called the ionic. So how was the lecture? Please subscribe our video. Thank you. Visit again.